Absolutely, definitely. Yeah, trying to qual current gen, I got 2 more qualifiers to try to make that happen. So that's definitely a big goal for mine for sure.
Is there anybody that you're looking forward to playing against or you're scouting in the tournament this year?
Definitely Ty Debo for sure. We go back from last year in 2K21. We played a few times, and obviously he's the reigning champ. So I study his game. We play a lot, so he's definitely one for sure. Grussy, who qualified on both consoles as well. He's another one that I'm scouting. Yeah, those 2 are the top.
Without giving too much away, tell us about your strategy.
Last year, it was in all-star difficulty, unlimited, so I think it's still the same. So basically, my plan is just to shoot a lot of threes. It's hard to defend, especially on that difficulty. It's hard because whites drop in, So definitely, I'm going to press all game, shoot a lot of threes, and just force them to shoot twos. Because if I can get my shots up and they don't get threes as well, it's going to be good things for me for sure.
And let's say you win. What would you do with the prize?
If I were to win, wow, that's crazy. If I were to win, definitely would get a new car for sure. And then family is everything to me. So I would definitely get some stuff for my family and some close friends for sure. Then just probably invest and save the rest of it the best that I can.
Congrats again, Justin, for qualifying for the My Team Unlimited tournament. Thanks so much for joining us on 2K TV, and good luck.
Awesome. Thank you for having me, and I appreciate it.
Now, if you want to get in on the action, it's not too late. There are 2 more qualifying days.
A beautiful look down at Staples Center. One of the marquee basketball. Wasn't always this way, but when the Clippers come to town now, it's a hot ticket, Candace.
It is a hot ticket. You have fans that are excited in the city of Los Angeles rocking Clippers jerseys in LA.
And the Lakers starting 5. They've got Russell Westbrook. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then it's MP, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. And for the Clippers, we've got Kawhi Leonard, Bryn Forbes out there with Eric Bledsoe. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's George in at the 4.
Los Angeles basketball.
Just 5 on the clock. MP. Finds Westbrook. Takes a 3. Leonard pulls down the board. Pass to Forbes. And here's George. No good, off the front rim. Now, here is James. Tightly guarded, can't hit from in close. On offense, here are the Clippers. The Lakers beat them last time when these 2 met in Los Angeles.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
To the middle. Here's MP. Westbrook right side. No luck on that one. And George with some nice D.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
The Lakers have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. first minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. James outside. From about 19, goes back up. And Davis lays it in.
Very few can do it like AD, using his physical gifts to grab second chance points.
Bledsoe against Westbrook. Bledsoe pass to Leonard. And you look at athletes getting involved and making their voices heard on justice and equality, Candace. The WNBA has been on the front lines. Can you speak to that?
Yes, the WNBA has been on the front lines and, you know, just proud to represent this league, a league that stands for equality. We are a league of all women, 80% African American, just down the line. So we like to pride ourselves on being the voice for the voiceless.
Never afraid to speak up. It's always been the case in the WNBA. Now here's Westbrook. Davis. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Davis has got his second basket.
Hey, point guards out there, you want to pad your assist totals? Hit Davis on the roll.
Now here's George. It's good.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
George against James. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Westbrook against Bledsoe. Pass to George. Here's Forbes. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
A really good decision there from Paul George. Quick to find the open man.
Westbrook against Bledsoe. Here's Horton Tucker. Davis with it. Back to Horton Tucker. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Shot clock at 2. MP no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Bledsoe. Looking for his first basket still in this one. On the wing, Forbes. Covered by MP. They get it back. Hartenstein. Missed it, even after all of those chances. The Lakers trail. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And the WNBA continues to gain mainstream visibility. Viewership has spiked, especially in the last couple of years, Candace.
Yes, I think visibility is key. And that has to be on television, that has to be on social media. There's a number of ways to continue to increase that. Invest in women's sports, people. Thing of the future. Amen.
And the Clippers with the ball. Following the score by the Lakers. Count that bucket.
Back to when Paul George entered the league in the 2010-11 season for the Indiana Pacers. A skinny kid. Not so much anymore.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Horton Tucker. And here's Westbrook. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Well, he can go around you or he can go over you. Sometimes Russell Westbrook can even go through you.
James against George. Here's Forbes. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bledsoe. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Pass to George. 4 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Shot by Leonard. No good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Davis has got 8. And for the Clippers, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Leonard against Davis. Up again. Boy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to MP. Right wing. James outside. And AD, obviously somebody who can play the 4 or the 5 for you. In which role do you think he's more effective, Candace?
AD is effective at both, but at the same time, you know, he has an advantage when 5s guard him and forced to guard him, because you honestly have 5 people on the court that are capable of bringing the ball up. So I would say AD playing against a bigger guy that has to step away from the hoop is definitely to the Lakers' advantage.
And the statistics show when AD's at the 5, the Lakers are at their best. Here's Davis following the score by the Clippers. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers. For the Clippers, Ibaka, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Batum comes in for George, and it's Mann in for Forbes. Now here's Bledsoe. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Nunn. The free throw good from Ibaka. The Lakers making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Both free throws good from Ibaka.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Nunn, the pass to Anthony. MP outside. Outside Nunn. Jordan, the pass to Nunn. MP outside. Pass to Howard. Three-pointer, Anthony. Tries yet again. Jordan with the bucket.
Yeah, you could pretty much say that DeAndre Jordan's going to get a lot of his points right there, trolling around the rim.
He takes it in. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Here's man, covered by MP. Clock at 6. From the arc. That shot missing. And the Lakers going the other way now. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Well, Candace, you're one of the most prolific scorers in league history. Someone has to get you the ball, though. What do you like in a point guard?
I love a point guard that is in control of the game, that knows when to push, knows when to get back, and knows the position that players like the ball in. The point guards that have been the best that I've played with at the beginning of the season have asked me, where do you want the ball? And when you ask those questions, you get solid answers, and it makes the team better.
Well, I'm honored to be your TV point guard, Candace.
Man, you throw no looks, and they're so... Man, I'm ready, BA. I'm ready to catch those no looks.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
First free throw is good.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
On the court for the Lakers, Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's MP in at the 2-guard spot. The Lakers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. To the inside. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Shoots over Bledsoe. Offensive board, and he gets it to go. Davis has got 12.
It's been a productive night for Davis. He really puts in the work to get those big numbers.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Bledsoe outside. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Leonard. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. Give him 8 points now.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
One of the best players in the game. When Davis is healthy, he's an absolute force.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis.
Both free throws good from Davis. Well, people talk about the particular challenges of being a WNBA player. Travel comes up a lot, Candace. How much of those conditions improved since you came in the league?
Well, BA, are we talking about traveling? Because they allow the NBA to travel. Or are we talking about traveling on an airplane? I'm a little confused.
You know, we're talking about travel from one city to the next.
Okay, I mean, it could be better. But, you know, the NBA in the 80s, early 90s, they flew commercial. You know, it's a part of it. We got to continue to grow our game, and hopefully at some point we'll be able to get those private PJs.
George. Rebound by the Lakers.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He ended up with 26 points, and his defense stood out as well with a number of impressive steals on the night. And he stuffed the stat sheet, doing a little of everything. Can he do it again? We'll see. Back to you.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Leonard for three. Horton Tucker grabs the miss.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
And he converts the layup. Horton Tucker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So it's the Clippers now, following the score by the Lakers. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
An emphatic move by AD. The defense looks helpless to stop that alley-oop.
Well, Candace, every NBA fan has their own opinion of Russell Westbrook. But player to player, you have to be a fan of his passion. He brings it each and every night.
He brings it each and every night, and there were questions at the beginning of his career if he was going to be able to sustain that level of passion. And BA, he has on a nightly basis. He attacks the rim like he did his rookie season.
Let's face it, you can't do what he does every night if it's not authentic. You can't fake that kind of effort.
I'm telling you, passion is a skill.
The Clippers in the lead. Leonard on the wing, pounded by Westbrook. Here's Hartenstein. 14 points for him last game against Houston.
He also had 2 blocks that really impacted that game, guys. He really made his presence known.
Now, here is James. It's tipped. Now George. Coming off a 16-point game against Houston.
It felt like in that game, too, he was a man on a mission defensively. Finishing up with 4 steals is an impressive feat. You can tell.
So Serge Ibaka making highlights for the Los Angeles Clippers. And this has... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, he's checked in for Thomas. George outside. Back to Bledsoe. On the wing, Forbes. And the shot goes in. Forbes has got 7.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
George and Kawhi, the star-studded forward pairing. Eric Bledsoe is out there with Bryn Forbes. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
On the wing, Forbes. He's got 7. George has the open look. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 11.
Now Paul George ready to shoot as soon as he caught it. Quick release there.
MP outside. Pass to James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Here's Hartenstein. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Back to Forbes. 5 on the clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Clock at 4. Bledsoe for 3.
A good defensive effort from Westbrook there. When he uses his quickness and length, he can take a shooter out of their rhythm.
Back to James. Out to the right wing. Westbrook finds James. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Out to Leonard. Lets it go. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
George against James.
LA foul. Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Davis. There's the triple. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Leonard double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. And the Clippers have possession. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
George outside. Pass to Leonard. Here's Forbes. Now here's George. Shot clock at 6. Back to Forbes. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his 4th assist with that last one. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. James finds Westbrook, and here's MP. Inside. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And the Lakers making a change here. Monk's checked in. MP, the pass to Davis. And he makes it. Davis has got 20 points.
Now, we've played this record before as AD is getting on a roll here and carrying his team on the offensive end.
The Clippers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Hartenstein. Check by James. Bledsoe outside. And Davis with the block.
Phenomenal defense by Anthony Davis to spike that shot back. Make a heck of a volleyball player.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Bledsoe with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Pass to Leonard. Back to Bledsoe. Oh, from deep. And it's MP with a rebound.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Count it. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Monk against Leonard. Shoots over Monk. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Leonard's got 15.
That's a quick move, and that's a soft touch. That's mid-range opportunities for Kawhi Leonard to cash in on.
MP outside. Back to Westbrook. Fires the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Out to James. On the wing, MP. To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
That's a big-time battle from AD on the glass. You see the athleticism to go back up with it.
George finds Bledsoe. Monk with a steal. Pass to Westbrook. Down low. Davis can't hit. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Bledsoe outside. And the 3 off target.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for Anthony Davis. Howard comes in for James. And Anthony subbed in for Russell Westbrook. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. MP outside. That one doesn't drop, and the Clippers will come the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Ibaka, he's checked in for the Clippers. The Lakers also with a sub. Nunn's checked in for Monk. Pass to man, 6 to shoot. That 3's off the mark. The Lakers trail. Oh, got a piece of it. Howard, the pass to Nunn. Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Guarded by Howard. Here's Mann. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Over MP. And the Clippers miss again.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Back to Anthony. MP outside. Pass to Jordan. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. None. No good. The Clippers in the lead. And it's time for an injury report. We've got a chance to check up on Anthony Davis' status. Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Lakers. He said it's a sprained wrist. Doesn't look like any torn ligaments, but considerable pain and swelling. And in this crucial time of the season, any injury can have a major impact on a team. We'll have to make some immediate adjustments, guys.
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt. This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Pass to Mann. Going inside. 2 points. That one goes. Mann's got 6 points. The Lakers have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Here's MP. Back to Nunn. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Just an aggressive slam by MP. He sees an opening in the defense and punishes them for it.
Covered by Jordan. Pass to Ibaka. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard.
Remaining LA basketball.
Here's Batum. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Nunn.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, look at MP flying up for the alley-oop. There's no stopping that.
Guarded by Howard. Pass to Batum. Oh, MP with a block.
Got to commend the hustle from MP. Fantastic work staying alert on defense and coming up with the block.